Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is? Well, you probably do, because it is my favorite time of the week. That means we're about to save some money on some amazing Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 games. Some incredible sales. You do not want to miss this, so let's go and get right into this video. Games on sale. Yeah, I mean, that's freaking awesome. In this video, we're about to go over some heavy hitters, man, for some incredible prices. But first, look. Boom, a winner of a Nintendo Eshop gift card. Pretty cool stuff, if I do say so myself. But this hand right here, we can't forget about it. Boom, another winner of a Nintendo Eshop gift card. If you would like to have this same opportunity every single week, all you have to do is be a subscriber. Be following me on Twitter or Instagram, or both. And like and comment to help the algorithms, all that good stuff. This is my small way of giving back every single week to my amazing community. I also just gave away a Nintendo Switch 2. Don't tell nobody, and I'm giving away more as the year goes on. Just saying. But some games are on sale. We gotta talk about those first. Let's go ahead and get right into it. The first game we're talking about is Subnautica. This is currently $7.49. This is 75% off on the eShop, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. If you were to watch, go watch some of your favorite gaming YouTubers and look for the videos that say, my top 10 favorite games of all time. More times than not, you will find Subnautica on those lists. And for fantastic reasons. Like, just watching some gameplay, you might think you know what you're getting into. Maybe an exploration game, an underwater exploration game, and you kind of think you have it figured out. Sure, that's true, but it is so much more than that. If I'm not mistaken, Subnautica Below Zero, I think is what the Frozen DLC, but it's kind of like an entire game, I think. I'll be honest, I haven't played that one, but that's also on sale as well for the same price. So yeah, you can't go wrong. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. This is currently $26.99. This is 55% off on the eShop, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. I cannot remember when this game originally came out, because I remember playing like the OG version maybe on the Wii or the GameCube. It feels like more of a Wii game for some reason. I like Disney games. They are one of the few licensed games that still get made all the time, and more times than not, again, they're like actually real quality. So sometimes people think, oh, it's a Disney game, I'm gonna skip it. They are some of the best licensed games, and they're still being made, I would say for good reason, but Disney has money to make whatever the hell they want. This game is fantastic. I feel like it's very underrated. It came out and was kind of glossed over. Do not sleep on this one. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is currently on sale for $19.79, and this is 67% on the eShop. This is a game you've probably played, or you know somebody who's played it, or maybe you're still playing it. I did not play Skyrim until this year. It was the last game I played up until the Switch 2 came out, and I think it came out in 2011 or 2012, sometime around there. It still holds up incredibly well. It is still one of the greatest games of all time, and I played it on my Switch OLED. It was a fantastic experience, no mods, although I think there is some DLC with mods, but if you've never played this or you have played it, it is a treat to play it handheld. Doom is currently $3.99, and this is 80% off on the eShop. This is technically what we call Doom 2016. I think Doom Eternal is also on sale right now, but I like the first one. I'm not really sure why. Like, Doom Eternal is fantastic, but Doom 2016, it just gives me like a different feeling. Maybe the gameplay is faster, or I really can't explain why I like this one over Doom Eternal. Both are amazing games. Both are damn near impossible to grasp like how good they would be on the Switch. It's like, yeah, we're getting them, but they're not going to be great ports. But they are miracle ports. Like, I don't know how they work as good as they do, but they are fantastic games, and this is $4. One of my favorite games of all time, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, is currently on sale for $5.99, and this is 85% off on the eShop. I have not played this on the Nintendo Switch 2 yet, but I've heard it's like amazing. I've beat this game 3 times on my Switch. I actually should just download this and play this on my Switch too, but I think it's one of the lesser known like amazing ports that were on the Switch. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of people didn't play it, but there are times where I was playing it and I was like, this is crazy. Like, some of the graphics and animations and the gameplay is so good, and there's never a bad time to kill Nazis. But this is just a good game, and it's made by Machine Games, I believe, the same people who made the new Indiana Jones game. So yeah, dude, they do some really cool stuff. And on top of that, I believe they are working on a series like on Amazon or something, so that's going to be pretty cool. 20XX is currently $3.59 on the Nintendo Eshop, and that is 80% off the full price. If I had to explain this game in any way, it's basically Mega Man mixed with like a roguelike, and every time you play, the levels are procedurally generated, so you never play the same ones twice. But in this game, there is permadeath. So essentially, you play as much as you can. To be honest, I don't even know if you can beat this game. I've never got that far in it. But whenever you die, it's like you get resources or money or something. I have not played this game in so long. But you go back and you get like new power-ups and abilities, and then you start a new run, and it is so damn good. Talking about it right now makes me want to re-download this. I have not played this in like a very long time. Probably like 2018 or something. But yeah, man, great game. A really cool game called Born of Bread is currently on sale for $8.99. That is 70% off on the eShop, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. Beings from another age are causing havoc across the land, and with their mischief comes a great threat to everyone. The unluckiest hero, a golem born of bread, will find himself and his newfound buddies in the middle of a drama that's thousands of years in the making. So, a little transparency, I have personally not played this game, but it looks amazing and it's been on my radar for a while. So maybe I'll buy this and put it in the backlog, but I have watched a bunch of reviews and a bunch of gameplay from other YouTubers that I actually enjoy watching, and all of them have spoke really highly about this game. So yeah, I would definitely check this one out. A really cool game called What the Golf is currently on sale for $9.99, and this is 50% off on the eShop. I have no idea what my infatuation is with like arcade golf games, but I am addicted to them. Really just arcade sports games in general. Like I just love them so much, and I do not watch any sports. I watch UFC and skateboarding. So no traditional sports, but I am addicted to arcade sports games. This is one of the best ones I have ever played. It's essentially what the title says, like What the Golf. And you can golf with everything imaginable, and it turns into some weird and wacky fun. And yeah, man, this is just an amazing game. You can jump in and play for 10 minutes, or I believe there's an actual like game you can beat that takes a few hours. This one's awesome. A fantastic game called Fez is currently on sale for $7.49, and that is 50% off on the eShop. This game is amazing. I feel like when it came out, it had all the hype in the world, and I mean, it's been a very long time since it came out, over a decade now. But maybe some newer gamers haven't experienced this. And you know, that's kind of crazy to think about, that somebody could have been born in like 2013 when this game came out, have no idea about it, but now they're 12 years old. And this is the time to play something like this, man. It is a 2D game that is also 3D. What they've done here is just amazing. It really makes for some incredible gaming. Do not sleep on this one. Caravan Sandwitch is currently on sale for $16.24. This is 34% off on the eShop, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. This game came out pretty late last year, I want to say near the end of 2024. Had a little hype around it, and then again, I don't think I've heard anybody talk about it. Maybe because it was a little expensive, in my opinion. $16 seems to be a really fair price. I hate comparing stuff to Zelda, but it gives me Zelda vibes. We're exploring, and you have this caravan. I don't think there's any battling at all in this game, so this is more of like a relaxing game kind of to zone out in. But I think the graphics look awesome. The art style looks pretty cool. So while it's on sale, might not be a bad time to check it out. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 is currently $39.99, and this is 20% off at Amazon and Walmart physically, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been so far. So I own this game on the Nintendo Switch 2. They sent me this game and then sent me another copy to give away. I've beat the game already just because I'm familiar with everything. I've beat these games a million times throughout my life. There is no upgrade path from the Switch to the Switch 2, but I heard there's like this glitch that you can do that if you buy the deluxe version of this game, that it unlocks the Switch 2 version somehow. I don't know how it works, but it's kind of like a little hack people are doing. But just keep in mind, if you're thinking about picking this up for your Nintendo Switch 2 and thought you'll get this and then upgrade that way, I don't think it's technically possible unless you like glitch the expansion pass or whatever, the DLC. But regardless, man, these are timeless games. I think they did a fantastic job with these, and I hope they sell really well so we can get Underground and Underground 2 as well. Now, let's get into some Switch 2 games. We have Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven for the Nintendo Switch 2, currently on sale for $34.99 on the eShop. This is 30% off the full price, and this is the lowest price this game has ever been. And if I am not mistaken, this game came out yesterday. Like, I'm recording this on August 1st. I think this game came out on July 31st. So, yeah, pretty quick turnaround for it to go on sale. I have never played any of these games, but I know there are diehard people who love these. Essentially, I think it's just a fantastic RPG or JRPG. I have a backlog for the first time in my entire life right now of games I need to play. But this is something I would definitely check out. If you're looking for a new Nintendo Switch 2 game, well, check this one out. It's on sale. Mario Kart World is currently on sale for $64.58, and this is at Kinguin.net, which is a website that sells game keys. I've used all these, they're all legit. And yeah, man, if you didn't pick up this game and like the bundle and got it that way, you're saving $15 for almost $16 this way. If you're a physical collector and want to pay $80, I get it. Mario Kart is a game that you're going to play forever, so games that have that kind of life where I'm going to play them legit for like multiple decades, I feel like, I don't mind owning digitally. So yeah, you're saving $16. It's Mario Kart World. It's the quintessential Switch 2 game, and there's a good chance they're going to support this game for at least a decade. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 version is currently $51.24 at Kinguin.net. So you're saving almost $30 on this game. I liked Tears of the Kingdom the first time, but it felt like a chore. Breath of the Wild I beat 3 times and I could not stop playing it. I put like 20 hours into Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch and I just stopped playing it. And then I came back a few months later and finally beat it. On the Switch 2, I've put like 15 or 20 hours in so far, and I forced myself to stop playing it because I was missing like actual Switch 2 games. It just clicked. It is beautiful. In my opinion, it feels like a remastered version of the Switch version, like the graphics, the performance, the load times, the textures, the draw distance, everything is immensely better. I really envy anybody who gets to play Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild for the first time on the Nintendo Switch 2, because it's got to be a peak gaming experience. So yeah, I would not skip this one if you're interested. You're saving almost $30. And with that $30, man, you can go buy a bunch of other games that are on sale in this video. Pretty cool win in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, fantastic libraries, right? So many amazing games, a bunch of them on sale. This is a good time to buy some stuff because I think prices are getting increased on the Switch, Switch Lite, and Switch OLED, and accessories, and some Switch 2 accessories as well. I don't know if that's going to be the same for software, so buy some games while you can, man. We're in a weird time in gaming right now. But as always, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. If you made it to this part of the video, hit a like and subscribe. Follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram so we can keep our communities growing. And be on the lookout for giveaways and weekly streams. And there's a Discord in the description I always forget to tell people about. And you guys know me. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.